Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is For Your Eyes Only. My name is Brian Tranman, and I'm the Vietnamese community's biggest advocate for mental health, manifestation, and emotional intelligence. This guy again, why did he just not do the food review? Just shut up and eat. We've talked about manifestation and visualizing the life you want and how our vibes shape our world, but how do we actually do that? How do we think something into existence?
Mais non, ce n'est pas possible. Tu peux pas juste penser à quelque chose et ça arrive.
Remember, I said manifestation doesn't have to be all hocus pocus and such. It's actually a skill, and like any skill, it can be learnt and developed. This skill has been taught and used by many top athletes on their road to success, as well as actors, musicians, anyone that's ever dreamed big has knowingly or unknowingly closed their eyes and manifested.
Things that I repetitively think about or say, I'm able to manifest. Like, you know, this house, for example, I manifested this because I obsessively used to take my uncle's Audi, and I used to take a girl to Young and Eglinton, Silver City to the movies. And then I used to go tell her like, yo, you want to go see where I'm gonna live one day? Because this is where I'm gonna live one day. And my uncle had the Audi drop, and I used to drive these same 3 streets right here. That used to be my route right there.
It's not Jim Carrey who can walk down the street just you know, doing anything he wants to and get away with it because nobody knows you. You know, after a while, hopefully it'll be to the point where I can't walk out in the street. Won't that be fun?
Obviously, you knew somewhere inside yourself that you were destined to be famous, because I think it's really a marvelous thing, that visualization thing you did, that you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work. I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Or I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things, and they're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
So how do you develop the skill of manifestation? Well, some people use mantras, some people create vision boards. Me personally, I'm into the 6 steps that I got from this book right here. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. This book is basically a documentation of a lot of people's journeys and rise to success, and it's helped a lot of people achieve success by unlocking the power of their minds. You know, it was a difficult read, I found. A lot of the stories are very one-dimensional and a little bit dated. I mean, it's, you know, 1940s North America. What else are you gonna get, right? It did have a lot of poignant ideas and stories, and you know, one of the ones that really resonated with me were these steps.
Then you're gonna tell me how to spell cheetah.
I think, you know, thoughts is powerful in all facets. Because even my career, even my life, you know, things end up turning out exactly how I visualized them.
My name is Connor McGregor and I live in Lucan. I'm a professional MMA fighter with a record of 4-1. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future, without a doubt.
Step 1, fixing in your mind exactly what you want. This could literally be anything. A new car, a new job, a fixed dollar amount in your bank account, a plane ticket across the world. Whatever it is, get specific and be honest with yourself.
People suffer from what I call an attention deficit disorder.
Not attention.
Not attention. They don't have an intention. So they move through life simply reacting to circumstances and situations. But if one establishes an intention, then through universal law, that intention is matched.
Make a choice. Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like, it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know. So for me, I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want.
Step 2, determine what you're willing to sacrifice for this dream. There's no reality in which you get something for nothing. It's gonna take hard work. Some dreams are bigger than others, which means some sacrifices are gonna be bigger than others as well. What's it worth to you? Step 3, establish a date by which you want to achieve your reality. Having a fixed date really changes your mindset on everything. You wake up every morning and you're fired up, you're just ready to go, get to work, chipping away at your dreams and goals. And then at the end of the night, no matter how little you did or how much you did, you feel proud for what you did and you're ready to wake up the next day and keep going at her. It gets your mind, your body, and your soul energy all focused and aligned on manifesting your dreams.
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years. And I put it in my wallet, and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff. And just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber, maybe.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Yeah.
So you visualize yourself like...
Step 4, create a plan. Create a plan and a list of steps it's going to take for you to achieve your dreams. If in step 1, your thought process was, I want to be a millionaire, you're going to list out all the steps and all the ways you're going to hustle and grind to get there. Maybe it's Gary Vee style weekend garage sale hustling. Maybe it's flipping stuff on the internet. Maybe it's a vending machine hustle or Amazon drop shipping. Whatever it is, list out all the ways that you're going to make your money. If in step 1, you want to be a pro athlete, then maybe your steps are hiring a private coach, hiring a nutritionist, giving up your social life, no alcohol, no more poutines, waking up at 4 a.m. every morning to go to the gym. Whatever it is, list all the steps that you're gonna have to take and hustle and grind to get where you need to go. Step 5, write steps 1 through 4 out in a little sentence or paragraph that states exactly what you want, when you want, how you're gonna get it, the steps, everything. I will open the greatest Vietnamese soul food restaurant by June of 2027. I will hustle and grind and continue to wash these dishes until they promote me to line cook and then to head chef. I will join cooking competitions. I will sell my food on the gram. I'll do ghost kitchens and I'll cook anywhere for anyone who wants to eat it until I have the opportunity to open my own restaurant. Like I said, simple steps, right? Simple so far. Step 6, this is the tricky one where I might lose most of you. This part, manifest and visualize. This is where it gets kind of deep. Read out what you wrote in step 5 twice a day, every day, until you get it. Once in the morning time, once before you go to bed. And while you say it, you gotta feel it. You gotta believe it. You gotta feel like inside you already have it. In the book, they call it autosuggestion. Training your mind to see what it's already gonna possess while making your body feel like it already has it. What does the gym feel like at 4 in the morning when you're running drills? What does the smell of your own restaurant smell like? What do the seats on your private jet feel like? Twice a day, every day, until you get it. Sure, you can laugh and not do it. You know the life that's gonna create. Look around you. It's your life right now. But what if you did it? What life could you create? What life could you manifest? Thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Brian Tran Minh, and I'm the Vietnamese community's biggest advocate for mental health, manifestation, and emotional intelligence. This has been For Your Eyes Only.
I've always had it. I've always had visions of better. I've always visualized better, and in times of struggle, like driving down in a banger of a car that I had to push start, I'd be still driving a soft top Bentley around beautiful California in my head, and lo and behold, now I am driving a beautiful soft top Bentley around California. So I always visualized good things. I always visualized victory, success, abundance. I visualized it all, and it's all happening.
Not in this time frame I expected. You know what I'm saying? You always want shit to happen overnight. But, you know, I just had clear visions. And your thoughts powerful. That shit, you know, come to life if you stick to your script.
Amen.
And, you know,